Hey guys, this is Zexanite. Welcome back! We are playing some more Asagao Academy. When we last left off, class was over. Finally, class was over. I gathered my bags and joined Mai as she headed to the door. Hana? Shane stood before me, shifting from foot to foot. Can I speak to you? A lump formed in my throat. What did he want now?
Sure, Mai, go on ahead.
If you say so. With a worried tone in her voice, Mai left us alone. Shane waved me out of the classroom and took me to the next window. It came to my attention that perhaps I said something, something I should not have said. And that perchance I may have possibly bothered you in some such fashion as the cause of the words that I said.
I'm sorry?
Yes, exactly.
Well,
I'm sorry for what I said about your hair. Oh, he knew. My heart skipped a beat.
How did you know I heard that?
She came to my room last night and tore my ear off.
Oh, Mai.
My chagrin quickly turned to gratefulness. How many other girls would go to one of the most popular guys in school and chew him out because he was mean to her friend, especially when I wasn't even supposed to have heard it. I was supposed to hear it. I hope you can forgive me. A weight lifted from my shoulders.
No, I'm really happy. Thank you so much for apologizing to me. To be honest, I've been worrying about it for a while now, so I'm glad you've changed your mind.
I didn't say that. I deflated. Look, it's really not about you. It's not really about you. Or, in a way, it is, but you can't really help that.
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
Never mind. Look, you have to come with me. I have a surprise. Following Shane around was not something I would particularly like to do, especially considering what just happened, but...
Yeah, okay.
Shane grabbed my wrists and led me down the hallway. I could probably have followed him just as well without his needing to do that, but there were worse things in this world. Before long, we rounded up in front of the Normal Boots Club room.
What's this?
Without saying a word, Shane opened the door and led me in. Inside, the entirety of the Normal Boots Club was waiting, along with a sullen-faced Ian.
bye.
Bye. Looks like my work is done. Goodbye. He brushed past me as PVG began to laugh.
See ya.
Thanks, man. See you in the tournament. So, Hana, I bet you're wondering why Mr. Stoic brought you here.
A little bit, yeah.
As you know, there's a tournament that happens each year in early spring. This year, the tournament is in about a month and a half. We each compete in various events. It used to be easy to win, but with Hidden Block around, things have changed. We want to keep our competitive edge. Something happened last year that made it so we can no longer have someone competing in the puzzle category. I stand by my decision. So we need someone to take John's place. I don't understand. I don't understand either. We all have different categories we're entering into, and half of us have jobs or other clubs we're busy at. We can't exactly take more on. For example, I compete in the invention and game design category. I play retro games and get a higher score than the other fellow by the end of the level. It's that kind of thing. I play pinball machines and the arcade provides, and it's the same thing, really. Shane does Mario Kart racing, or at least he will this year. I do competition speedruns, so I gather and accomplish everything in a game as fast as possible. It's just as draining as it sounds. We compete in a tag team of 80s and 90s arcade beat-em-ups. Specific, I know. And I dance. We all have our own It's not like DDR, it's literally dancing. I don't know. We all have our own fields. We can't take the time to learn a new one. So Eden told us how good you are at Dumbadoom's Revenge. He suggested that you enter the tournament as a member of the Normal Boots Club.
Really? Really? Why on earth would he do that?
Excuse me, sorry. He's won every event. He's won that event every year, and he's gone to school in this district. He wants a little challenge this time around. Every year he's gone to school in this district, sorry. Just because we're rivals doesn't mean we're not friends. Anyway, we voted on whether you should join the club, and, well, long story short, we've got a compromise. You enter the tournament, and if you win, you get to join the Normal Boots Club. Yay! If you lose, well, you don't have what it takes. Oh. What do you say?
I
This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. This was my chance, but
don't know.
if I lost, didn't that mean that I would lose their friendship? Probably not. They'd probably still be friends with you, just would not let you into their club. I'd be a laughingstock and I'd be left alone again. No, they wouldn't do that. Hana,
Mai?
you should accept. Where the fuck did you come from, Mai?
But where did you even come from?
Don't you remember what you told me? No more giving up.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna try.
And that was how I got the opportunity to join the Normal Boots Club. Yay! If I could win my event from the tournament, I would officially join the team. Yay! But if I didn't, well, the club would more likely lose the current tournament, and I wouldn't get to stick around. Well, no, but I don't think they would defriend you. I don't know what, not, whatever. Break up with you. I don't know. I couldn't sleep that night, so when morning came, I put on my uniform and headed to class early. For once, I was eager for the mundane classroom environment. I hoped it would still my racing thoughts and help me come to terms with my amazingly good fortune. Therefore, I was sitting on my desk, slowly falling asleep, when a hand slammed upon its surface. Listen up. I scooted my chair away from my desk. Shane glared at me. If you really are competing with us in the tournament, and I still can't believe that's happening, then you'd better not let us down. Oh, pressure. No pressure, am I right? He pulled the chair out in front of my desk and sat down. Let's talk strategy.
What?
Do you think practice will pull you through the tournament? I thought so. Despite knowing it was probably the wrong answer, I nodded.
No.
Wrong! Rather than practice, you need strategy. I could hardly believe my eyes. Shane, the normally quiet, wary, barely speaking Shane, was suddenly on fire, preparing to give me a full lecture on video game strategy. Did this mean that my good fortune was over, or... Pay attention! I snapped up straight and scooted my chair to my desk.
Yes, sir.
Strategy isn't something you can just study, and it isn't something you only started thinking about when you're playing your game. Strategy is always. Repeat after me. Strategy is always.
Strategy is always?
He slammed his hand on the desk again. With feeling!
Strategy is always!
Yeah.
Good. Do you know what this means? In your daily life, you can make choices willy-nilly, but like an absolute idiot. Or you can make smart, intelligent choices. You can make choices like a winner. Sometimes these go against what we want in the moment, but someone strategizing for a diet may... What? Someone strategizing for a diet would have to pick not to eat a second serving, even if they want to, even if they're hungry. It's not always what you want, but it's what you've got to do. Understand?
I think, kind of.
He nodded, seemingly satisfied. The more you strategize your daily life, the better your mind will get when trying to strategize in-game. Gaming isn't just fun. Gaming is life. He leaned down forward, staring at me. Strategy is always... I have the feeling it's just like gonna come up behind me periodically through the game and just be like, always, and just creepily fade back into the bushes or something. I don't know. Shane grabbed the bottom of his chair and scooted frantically away, his mission apparently accomplished. He sat in his desk across the room, pulling out his sketch pad and drawing pencils. I was gonna say drawing pencils. He's just drawing pencils. Sometimes you have to draw a pencil. Then, face calm as ever, he started to draw.
How is that the same Shane I've seen for all these weeks?
If he heard me, he didn't respond. I turned back to my desk, once again wide awake, Shane's words repeating in my head. Strategy is always... I don't know.
Hey, it's almost time for the flower festival.
With everything happening so quickly, it almost felt like it snuck up on me. Have you decided on who you're taking yet? Taking? Right, I had to go with someone to the festival, but who could I go with? This is your chance, Anna. This is your chance. The only guys I knew were members of the Normal Boots Club. Would they want to go with me? And which one would I go with? John was kind and caring, but I was a bit worried that he cared too much about Jacques and the play to notice anything else. PBG was easygoing, but something about the way he looked at me still bothered me. Satch was mature and really smart, but he seemed hard to get close to, or was I imagining that? Then there was Shane, who, let's be honest, he hated me. There was no way he'd say yes. But then again, he had started to warm up to me. Paul of Continue popped in my head too, but the last few times I hung out around him, he caused major destruction. Jared was so caring and friendly, but I wasn't sure he was interested in me in that way. And there was Jared too, but I looked at I couldn't do that. No!
Well...
Don't! No, Hana! No! Bad, Hana! Bad! No! Newspaper you in the nose. No!
Well, I
don't want any of these. I want Satch. I want to go with Satch. Is there other... No. I want to go with Satch. No! Come on! Okay, so of these four... I don't want to go with Shane because he's a fucking racist asshole. So no, John, PBG, or Gerard. I'm leaning towards John or Gerard. I said that John was the closest we get to dating Mai, so let's go with John.
I choose John.
I whistle.
Really?
I see. Going for the big guns, huh?
Eh?
I always knew Hana would reach for the... I always knew my Hana would reach for the stars. Now look at you, up on the moon.
Wait, what?
She winked at me. Well, go on.
What?
Go on and get your man.
Oh, wait, you mean now?
Yeah. But I want to go with Shane. I wanted to go with Shane. Not Shane. I wanted to go with Satch. I wanted to go with Satch. Why can't I go with Satch? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why? Anyway. As I began to leave, my legs turning to jelly. Small pink blobs filled my vision. Is that like your hair?
What?
Go! Oh yeah, the cherry blossoms. It's funny. Go get Senpai to notice you! Wait a minute, if we're third years, we don't have any senpai! I don't understand this game. Whatever. Yeah. No time to talk, Hana. This is gonna be your big day. You're a main character. Unless you messed up real badly, you'll definitely get a good answer. Messed up badly.
I messed up a lot, though.
Just go! With a final shove, I was out the door. Now, where would I find him? Probably in the theater. Yeah, that would be my first guess. John was where he said he would be, in the theater. Go figure. He was holding Jacques and dramatically singing an opera song in a tone that I didn't think he could muster. A sad-looking first year sat on the bench of a piano, reluctantly playing music. I waited until a pause where the piano notes slowed, signaling the end of the song.
John.
Oh, Hana! He stopped and jerked to face me. I got that all confused in my brain. A worse bird might have been sent careening towards the chalk-marked floor of the auditorium, but Jacques stayed firm. John cleared his throat and looked at the floor, receding from the opera mood. How can I help you, Hana? I wasn't expecting you. He coughed awkwardly, and I almost did the same.
It wasn't my intention to stop you in the middle of this. Please keep singing. I would love to hear the rest of it.
I don't know.
Well, now that you're here, I don't think I can. Were his cheeks pink? Stage fright? And here I thought John's only setting was a joke cracker. It was cute. I tried to hide my amusement.
Well, I came here because...
Now is my term for a peach face. Isn't your face always peach? I don't know.
I want to go to the flower festival with you, John.
A breeze came out of nowhere, rustling my hair and clothes while I looked intently at him. A stray cherry petal slipped off my shirt and danced into the air. John turned, the pianist making a quick escape through a door. I didn't mean to create a draft, sorry! His eyes flew between the two of us for a moment, then he ducked out of the heavy door. I have an answer for you, Hana, but first I need one from you.
Huh?
Was this a trick question? John perched Jacques on his shoulder while I mentally prepared myself for whatever he was going to ask me. Well, you never told me whether you wanted to be in the play. I think your talents would be utilized well here.
But I'd be a tree. What kind of talents do I need to stand still in the background?
I'll go to the flower festival if you agree to be in my play. I sighed. John didn't get it. No one wanted to be a tree.
I'm disappointed that you think I would only be good enough to be a tree, but I really appreciate the offer in general, so I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, Hana, this is your big break. I'll put you on the list for tryouts, but I can already tell your chances are good. Tryouts for a tree. That's exactly what I thought. John picked up a clipboard off the piano and tapped the back of his hand on it.
Well,
I have a list of people who want to be trees, you see. I have to pick the best one. There are tryouts, callbacks, and then another round, just to be sure. I was defeated. But don't worry, I've already seen what you can do, and I love it. Just come to the tryouts.
Right, I can do that.
And I'll do whatever I can to make you happy with this decision. I've gone to the flower festival. I would have gone to the flower festival, even if you didn't want to be a tree, but I figure I could get both of us what we wanted. We're going to be spending so much time together. Won't that be fun? I know Jacques will be looking forward to it too. Huh? It didn't seem like he wanted to go at first, but now I knew that he was just as happy as I was. I felt much, yay, he wants to go with us, even without being a tree. So Jacques and I will meet you at the festival? As the full force of it hit me that I did it, and he said yes, hit me, I broke into a huge smile.
Yeah,
That doesn't look like a huge smile.
yeah, this sounds great.
Yay! Okay. I woke up late the next morning, the day of the flower festival. I was buzzing with anticipation, but because of that, it took me forever to wake up. Now it was almost noon, and I rubbed my eyes as I arose.
Hey there, sleepyhead. Good morning.
You slept even later than I did. That's impressive, Hana. I sat up in bed, something on the edge of my desk caught my eye.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that? A letter for you. It came in the mail this morning, so I just said it. I scrambled out of bed onto my chair, ripping open the letter. Whoa, geez, calm down. It's not going anywhere. Turning away from her, I started to read. Little Blossom, how have you been doing these past few weeks? I'm sorry I haven't found the time to write. Your pa's been working hard lately, and I seem to only go to sleep right when I get home. You know, these things are... I know these were difficult. I know things were difficult where you were here. I only hope that you're having a better time where you are now. It isn't the same without you here. I miss your cheeriness and watching TV with you, but most of all your pink hair bobbing around the kitchen. Hana, I know you feel bad about the pressure this must be putting on me, but don't. I do this because I love you. There isn't anything I want more in the world than your happiness. I miss you, Hana. Be strong. Your Papa. Aww. My hands trembled, tears filled my eyes. I hadn't written to him since arriving to Asagao. As many times a day as he crossed my mind, I'd just been busy with other things. He must be worried sick about... From the sound of things, he was also depressed. From the sound of things, he was also depressed. I missed my father. I missed home. I missed helping him. Even if I wasn't around to cook him breakfast, he almost never ate. He kept saying he was fine, but he was getting older, without Mom there to take care of him.
Hana, are you okay?
I wiped my eyes on my sleeve.
Yeah, I'm fine. I miss my dad.
I picked up a pencil and paper and began to write, trying hard to get to block out the tears. Eventually, Mai turned to her own work and let me be.
Dad, I'm doing really great here. This has been the best change in my life. I have a best friend, and I might join a club. I might even have a date. You sacrificed so much to bring me here, and I hardly gave you any choice with the way things were going. I was spoiled and ungrateful, but you were always doing what was necessary for me. I miss you so much, but thank you. I know this was a huge sacrifice. Please eat well and take care of yourself. Remember, 2 glasses of water in the morning and 1 before bed. And have breakfast. Scrambled eggs are easy to make.
You're so fucking cereal.
Draw a smiley face on them in ketchup. I would just like I would if I were there. I'll send my love through that, so make sure you do it. I miss you. And tell Mom a happy birthday.
Aww. Okay, so here we are, at the Flower Festival, but I think that's gonna be it for us for now. We'll pick it up here next time, going on a date with Jontron, but that's gonna be it for this, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next video, and goodbye to all serves. Goodbye to you all serves, and madameses, and everyone in between.